see names up on this thing. This shit, 2 o'clock. This from a lawyer. Let's see. Let's see what docket. This shit 205. What is the program? So, which one is this one? Oh, look. What's that name right there? What's that name right there? What's that name right there? That's court, baby. What's the date today? Look at it. You see that's court? Snitch ass Bam Bam. Or high power finish. You motherfuckers are some snitches. Straight up. You guys want to parlay with Dropout Sad Bad, huh? Sad. Sad.
And then you're not doing this shit with somebody named Dollar.
Huh?
You know a dude named Dollar?
No.
No? You look familiar as well. This here 130, right?
Yeah.
I like it in a way.
Man.
Yeah, I can see it on the too.
I've been out since 2019.
I got 2020.
I've been out since They raided my pad last night. For cyberbullying. Is that stupid? For cyberbullying. You know they offered me 12 for telling somebody not 12 years for telling somebody he shouldn't be communicating with somebody because of his past, and they reported me.
Oh yeah.
I was actually looking out for somebody.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? There's no law against public information. Hey, look. That right there, save your ass.
Yeah,
hey, listen, it's already out there, public information. Anybody can find that out.
Yeah,
all you got to do is that.
They do say that I'm
You use it in a threatening tone.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, no, it's interpreted. It's really the same. It's how you interpret what I said. That's all it is. And freedom of speech too. Save yourself. For written mandate judicial notice. For written mandate, right now, you go in there, the judge has to say what you wrote on a piece of paper out to the courtroom on anything. Whatever you say has to be put on the record, and he has to put it out there verbally. He has to read it. And judicial notice means that you can get put on blast. If you can't get these two, the district attorney or whatever, to come up with something reasonable, judicial notice means I'm ready to have this proceeding right now put on the record so you can find out if you're doing the right thing. I really call it right now.
They raided my pad yesterday. They took
swear to God, Google judicial notice or for written mandate. Anything you want said can be said.
It's bull. It's like this is all for nothing.
Look, I'll show you how to save yourself. If you look up the two things, you would worry about nothing. You have a constitutional right to say whatever you want.
It's crazy.
You just say whatever you want. No, freedom of speech. This is Freedom of Speech Act.
You know when you have a pass, you know they go. Yeah. That's what it does.
I know. And look, we scared of what shit used to be, but we ain't the same people no more. And look, these people didn't ask questions and shit.
Yeah.
I went and looked it up. Yeah, I that shit. They said I couldn't have no more. I'm here now.
Think about if I didn't have no money to bail out, I would have been sitting in that county right up for nothing.
I always tell people I'm sorry. I beat them up. They said they got sight release and Uber brought you home. You snitch.
No shit.
And they did it to me. Jumped on me. Spooked me. I'm like, what? But you know, hey, look, man. Don't fall for the bullshit.
No, I'm not taking nothing. But I want the names to the because there was a
The web company gonna fire them to release that information because you get it in the private email.
Yeah.
You have the private email. It's not like and wow, damn. And then look. If your name is in capitals, it's yours. If it's not in capitals, it can be anybody. That's why your checks are in capital letters. That's why our bank accounts are capital letters. That's the only thing that comes across your name in capital because that's part of what you own. Anybody else can use your name as your surname.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I'll tell you how to use it. Swear, man. They say you know more. You don't look for a way. I read everything. You hear me? I read my height and stuff.
I ain't even from over. I'm from LA. It's like,
I'm from Long Beach.
are you?
Yeah.
I'm from Gardena.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting over there, very straight bullets. They sent me to Jupiter out here in '09 and see it again for 2020.
09, I was in Pelican Bay in 09.
I was too.
Oh, that's where I was at.
Yep.
I was in 8 block.
Shit, there it is. Shit.
I was there too.
Yeah, 8-4.
That was I tell everybody, as weird as it sounds, that's the best one I ever been to.
And the water tastes so good.
Water, nobody talks about the water. ESPN, BET, come on, stop it. Stop it. The water, they don't got that no more.
They did. I remember when they started, oh man.
He said the water, yeah, I know you've been there. I know you've been there. Nobody talks about that water.
Nobody talking about that. Water tastes so good.
Yes, I know you've been there.
Yeah. And what else? They're taking it easy on you in there too. They're taking it easy on you in there too. Why? They're not really trying to beat people up, you know? Man, I swear.
You just got my boyfriend's name back.
Shit. Did he go check in at the thing down there?
I tried, it was taking too long, and my boyfriend said,
I didn't see that, my bad.
If you go check in the morning, I don't think your name gets called in here. So you gotta check in here so
I'm
they're
going
in
for my
here.
boyfriend.
I'm just saying for his sake.
Oh, I have
Yeah,
to.
because if he didn't do that, they're not gonna call his name. It's a no-show.
No, he's already.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Scare me. I don't know anything about
Shit, I don't know why I talk so much. They call my ass. Like,
So I don't even.
No, I'm like, you going to jail. I'm playing. I'm just messing with you. You can do it. It's so funny. They look at going way over there getting some kind of freedom.
They just come out and tell you you've been in?
No, they're gonna open the doors, you can just go in there.
Huh?
When they open the doors, you can go in there.
Oh, I can go in there now?
No, it's closed right now.
It's crazy, man. Taught me so much. I'm talking about, man. First thing I seen in there, it took me out was that whole wall. Whole wall was walking out.
Oh, yeah.
And this one playing.
Have you noticed that, like, everything is, okay, well, when I first started going to jail, and I would always hear the older guys talk about, it's changing, everything's changing. I never noticed that until I got out this time. Everything is, like, it really changed, like, yeah, like you don't see kids getting beat up by their parents no more. Remember that? Remember we used to get beat on? I used to get beat up by everywhere. Target, Kmart, anywhere where I was at. You don't see none of that no more.
A kid will take a bite from the shop instead of changing his own tire. Hey, $40. Tire change? For real? They sent you a tire to things so big. Oh,
Man, I don't want to take no time on this, dog. I'll be mad as hell if I take 12 years on this. Can't do it all.
And if they ever talk, if they ever have back and forth conversation, all you gotta say it was an emotionally charged communication. You hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm listening.
If you print it out, the word is not printed. But if you say it, you give it something behind it. You know what I mean? It's something behind it.
I see worse shit on social media than what I say.
It's not gonna fly. If the DA trying to pick that up, tell him it's hearsay. Because he's talking about third-party information. Because he wasn't there at the time. He didn't come in the room and say, "This is where to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth pertaining to this matter."
If I go to
listen, just that alone, you break an oath because why do you have to swear to tell the truth and they don't? I'm going to put it on the record and say everything that you say is first-hand knowledge. If it's not, you can't speak on it because you are what they call it, a cohort or a naysayer.
You said a naysayer.
A naysayer, yeah. based on ethnicity or personal opinion. You hear me? That's all you gotta do. I swear. And look, Congressman for Riverside County called Corey Jackson. He offered Ramona. If you have problems like this, he can refer you to say like an English specialist, right? You hear me? You people think that they broke, you're not. You just gotta know where to go. But he's an elected official to assist you in civil and legislative matters. If you have a problem lasting longer than 90 days, you go to him. He'll put you in an aggression or appeal meeting. When I can show you on my phone. It's the government seal, the Eagle, State of California. This email address to supervisor, such they answer that shit immediately. And I was trying to get workers' comp. I was working at Amazon. I heard I couldn't do it for a year. Then everything they asked me for, they still gave me money. I got mad. I socked the counter. And Highway Patrol responds to federal buildings. I turned around. There's like 5 Highway Patrol behind me. They got everything too. They call. He goes, only thing I ask you to do is keep it down. He said I was right. He said, everything I ask you to do is keep it down. And one of them, Highway Patrol told me about the Congressman Corey Jackson for Riverside. He said, man, this is his name. We do this all the time, but everybody complains, they don't know where to go. So they call us, and if we have to, we will escort you there. You know what I mean? They said, yeah, we will take you there. If they said, if that's serious, you gonna hurt somebody, you ain't did nothing civil, you haven't broken the law yet, but you look super threatening, they're asking, do you want an escort? Because, we look like something. And they help us. You don't think so? They asked me, they said, yeah, we will get behind you and follow you all the way there. You will obey the laws, you will not play your radio, and you will do this, because we ain't talking about your car yet. They did me like that. I said, look, man, no, I'm good. Just give me that name. I called and talked to him before he even left. I had to let them leave. I'm school now. I don't even want to give him the car. You know what I mean? I called him and he said, yeah, man, I scheduled you an appointment. I'm not here to see you.
This guy's really loud.
We made an email address because he can't be attached to your old emails. You know what I'm saying? They made a new email. Asked me to pick their own email. The assistant here, I picked that email, made a new one. He sent that request in on behalf of me and that old email. In 3 days, I was getting checked. I was getting checked if I had to call the cash.
This dumbass case, I had to get a lawyer. I had to get a lawyer. He's come away from me. He looks like George Jefferson much.
It's something about suppression
Of evidence?
No.
I already got my discovery. I got the names of the accounts, but I can't. I can't get it until they go to trial. Then I'll get for sure who he is.
See, that's why I asked to represent myself, because in discovery
You're doing it right now. You're representing yourself.
Yeah. Got classes.
I represent myself. I'm fucking on your life.
You know, good. When I didn't represent myself, I did get it. So
My lawyer I got right now. This is the second time I've had him. He got me on my last thing. He got me 9 years on an attempt.
I remember there was a lawyer around called Jeff Zimmer. I seen that dude 10 times worse of stuff than what I had. Like this dude, joint suspension, 7 years, and
You didn't do no time on the joint suspension?
no, if you get caught, he automatically got 7 years coming with his next crime. If he had to not catch a crime for 7
Yeah,
years.
even if you get caught drunk driving, you have to get.
Yeah. And the dude had like a vehicular manslaughter and then fleeing the scene, pointing guns at people.
Oh, that's attempted murder.
Yeah.
That's attempted murder. When you're good at something, it's attempted murder.
Running down the street, hollering at people, get away from me. Trying to get the wreck, right? And kill the person. And he got that for joint suspension. 4 years in. 4 years in.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely.
4 years in, joint suspension, and he lost his license for quite a while, so she's like 8 years license suspension, can't drive at all. When you get out after that other shit, and I'm like, yeah.
You see, you took it. I would have took it too and ran with it. But I would have came. I would have known. I would have fucked that up.
They drilled me on there. Put a leg lock on you. The leg lock ain't no joke. Yeah, you gonna sit somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, good. I hate it. I'm gonna change my life for a better life.
I gotta go back to clean my pad. Man, they tore up my pad. They went in the attic. Everything. They tore that place up.
Okay, you know, it's crazy too. That they didn't send a specialist in there. So whoever touched anything contaminated the team.
And they even brought a gang specialist.
Yeah.
They brought a gang specialist. Just thought, like, man, these people are crazy.
Yeah, but they didn't do a data specialist.
A what?
They didn't bring somebody like Levi's or something like that. They didn't bring one of them. They just took everything.
I can't see me as a dude being on the internet and then somebody says something gets me so mad that I'm gonna call the police on them. I don't know how people are wired like that.
Yeah, but it's the thing too. That's personal mail. Nobody has a right to read your mail more than anything. And you didn't get permission for your private conversation to be made public. You hear me? That too. So I'll tell you like 4 or 5 things that you can say like that, and then it was like.
Yeah, it is true what you're saying. That person could have found that out anyways.
Public knowledge. Just because I believe it, just found out that I had my vocals, doesn't mean it was a little less true. You know what I mean? I just made something truer. That's all. So, you know, how do you say ouch? Low or high? You know? That's it.
It's hard not to, but when I'm on social, I clown a lot. I like just to clown. People take it wrong.
All right.
Sensitive as people. You can't say nothing no more. I won't be mad though if I have to be 12 years from now. Shit, let's see. What's happening? Hello. Oh, Lord, Ray. You need to hurry up. This is Bam Bam's doing. Guarantee you, this is Bam Bam's doing. Bam Bam or High Power Fitness. My money's on them. Hello. They brought a gang specialist in for fucking YouTube. They brought a gang specialist in. It's just crazy. So I'm not a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber. These dudes are YouTubers that want to be gang members. I don't want to be no gang member no more. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a square. It's hot as hell over here. There's only two people that I'm really on, that are really beyond. That's Bam Bam and High Power Fitness. Those are the only two people that claim to be active and cannot stop messing with dropouts. Those are the only two people that I pick on. Man, that's just sad. You guys are sad. I wish I did. I wish I was as big as him. I wish I had his money too. Where's my lawyer at?
That's the seal I'm talking about. Oh, I don't want to see it. But he getting in the mix.
I don't see what you're talking about.